Guys, today we're at the fourth video in the five larger imperial city of the country, Meknès. So today we're standing up outside for the Mausolée Moulay Ismaïl mosque, and it's the unique mosque where you be here. You're allowed to come to see inside because we have two places open for the foreigners. That means for people not Muslims to go in. Is the Hassan second one in Casablanca and Moulay Ismaïl in Meknès. And we're outside the walls for this beautiful place, which is just finished up of the restoration, because the restoration he was do it with the UNESCO, because you know the UNESCO Morocco is transformed as a heritage site for the place. But the chance we're not going to be inside. Why? Because with the pandemic and with the COVID-19, not yet all the monuments open, because some of the places they allowed for a local and foreigner to see, but with the pandemic they still closed. But always we could share to you and share with you, the green is the holy color, the color of the Islam, and always the blue color is the local color from Fes. Is one of the beautiful places, very interesting. If you go on in a tour, he's going to mention it for you to see it. If you come in only traveler, backpackers, whatever, and you have only the travel guidebooks, he's going to mention to see this beautiful place here, the Moulay Ismaïl Mausoleum and the mosque at the same time. They have a beautiful inscription of Quran al-Kufi, which is up there in the door, and always the green up in the roof is the holy color, and the blue color is the local color from Fes. So the tiles and mosaic they can come in from either from Fes, because you know Fes is the capital spiritual and intellectual Moroccan art handicraft. But in this beautiful city we could find a lot of work from marble too. So here please is the main entrance of the Moulay Ismaïl Mosque. A beautiful and gorgeous patio. Some of the shops they're back to open. They are preparing for New Year, Christmas, like everywhere in the world. So up there in the door they have a beautiful tile work, which is like we did see before when we was in Fez in the ceramic place and the tile. Just amazing as a work, please. They have in the middle in this door a beautiful sizzle work, but up in the door they are all made with a beautiful tile upside down, piece by piece. And the most important thing is the crafts and the artisans people. When you be here in Morocco, you'll be just impressed, amazing, because everything here was made handmade. There is no machine made in this country. A beautiful walls, because the most important thing what you should know about Morocco, all the imperial cities they was protected by walls. Beautiful pit gut. So now we'll have a little walk from here, going to the direction for the old Medina. There we're going to be number 5. It is in the city of Meknès, because we did promise to make 5 videos in this beautiful city. And since you know Meknès is the 5th largest city one, so they have to be with the number 5. always a beautiful in alleyways here in the old Medina. A beautiful roof terraces with nice restaurants serving nice traditional Moroccan food. And you know, Morocco is one of the richest gastronomy existing in the world. Of course, we're very happy when we see the green. That means everywhere when you see the green, you are very happy. This carriage here is waiting for the customers. We hope for him this day bring him good luck and they find some people he will work with. And you know something very important here in this live in this beautiful Medina is the wall, because you know the wall we are very eligible for a lot of things, specifically when we check for the Moroccan art of a carpets, because one of the oldest crafts existing in the country is the wall. But in Morocco we use a live wool, not that wool. Is something like we call it merino, because we cut it from the sheep what is still alive. We don't use the dead wool after the animal passed away coming from the slaughterhouse. So all they use for coloring the carpet, all the natural dyes. The red from poppy flower, yellow from saffron, blue of the indigo, green of mint, purple from jacarta tree. We use only the natural dyes. That's why our carpets here in Morocco, they are washable. That means we could wash them. And this wall here, they are live wool, please. Because around the country we have a few cooperative different for a lot of crafts, but carpet place, that means forever. Sometime we could find the one we like in south, in north, in the center of Morocco. We don't know. Some of my colleagues, some bloggers with me in YouTubers, they did buy something around the country here in Morocco, and they did ship back home with the international companies. The walls here, they are just amazing and beautiful. And you know, all the country, they are registered as an heritage site by the UNESCO. Amazing walls and a beautiful. This park here, that means if we like to have a picnic, they are situated between Moulay Ismaïl Mosque and the direction going to Al-Hadim. Obab Al-Mansour Gate is one of the cleanest and nicer place. People, they are just happy and everything. Look, this beautiful workshop they have in those fixing chairs there. Marble and tile mosaics. The beautiful minaret, because always we call for praying 5 times a day. And something very important in whole the country here in Morocco, there are 5 things what we need for every day. First of all is fountain for water. People they don't have water in home. Secondly is an oven because people they made the bread in home and they take it to the public bakery for cooking. Turkish bed, a mosque, and Quranic school for the children for study the Quran. Those carriages they are just amazing and beautiful. People they could hire them to have sighting. This is one of the carriage like a royal one. People, of course, they need the tourism to be back because Morocco, the number one is agriculture, second one is tourism industry. And we wish, inshallah, as soon possible, the tourism back in everywhere in the world, not only in this country, in Morocco. Look, like these beautiful goats is not for buying, but the people they own run them for wedding, for special guest. That's meant to receive people with good hands. So here we come for the last stop before then going to the old Medina. This is the through the doors, which is they will take us. And look here, this beautiful fountain. With nice inscription for coffee.